to another edition of AM Whiskey. That's Aaron. I'm Mark, and it's Rye of the Year Day. Boy, am I excited for this. I've been waiting all year. What are we doing? What are we doing, Aaron?
Well, we have our 7 contenders for Rye of the Year here. They are marked on the bottom with a little sticker.
It doesn't say the name on them, does it?
It does not say the name. It should have a number or a letter. My wife did it, so I told her numbers or letters didn't really matter. So
we nose it, we taste it, we score its ass, and we move on, huh?
And then we come up with our winner. We'll take the top 3 and probably do a head-to-head with the top 3, you think?
I don't know. We'll see if we have enough whiskey left. I don't know. I'm pretty excited. I mean, a couple things about this top 7. We had a lot more than 7 ryes this year. A couple notable ryes that didn't make it. Can you think of a notable rye that didn't make our top 7?
Yeah, Elijah Craig Toasted Rye.
Elijah Craig Toasted Rye. I can think of one that didn't make the top 7 either. E.H. Taylor Barrel Proof Rye.
Yeah.
And the Straight Rye.
Yeah.
Nowhere close. Anything else?
No, I think that's...
No Handy.
That's it. Well, we didn't get a Handy.
We both had Handy. I didn't think Handy's as good as these 7.
Probably not. But we also don't have access to a Handy to put it into our blind right now.
The others we
So,
The others we
the others we do. So, here we go.
Number uno, or A.
Has a pretty standard rye nose.
Yep. Pretty on the lighter side, not super punchy.
Very rye forward.
Nice traditional rye palate. A little mint, spearmint in the mid palate.
A little minty. Doesn't taste very proofy at all.
Yeah.
Very pleasing though.
Yeah. The finish goes on and on for days. It's like a caramel mint kind of finish to it. I really like it.
It's good.
I'm gonna go through before we score.
No, we're gonna score. And then we're gonna add our 2 scores together and then come up with the average. I'm giving that if we're gonna do 1 through 100 on these, I'm giving that an 87.
Giving it an 84. I knew it was way into the 80s. It was really nice. Clean off the palate. Because that one lasted on the palate pretty good for as moderate proof as that probably was.
Yeah, it didn't seem very proofy, but it had a very nice finish. Very traditional rye. It was kind of a caramel mint bomb.
Now this is a little more caramely up front.
Yeah, this smells way more caramely up front.
There, you can pick up a light amount of spice on the nose.
This smells bourbon-y.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think just based on the nose, I would think this is bourbon.
Yeah. I'm going to do a really good job this year. I'm not bottle guessing anything.
Well, I have a bottle guess for this. Wow.
Good. It lasts a long time in the palate again. It's not as herbal or minty as the last one.
No, that is.
It's a little bit darker. It's definitely darker.
That is creamy caramel for days. I taste that and I would think that's a bourbon.
It's definitely a bourbon. This is a bourbon drinker's right. It coats the glass really nicely.
You got a score?
Not yet.
That's delicious. Jeez. That there's delightful.
Yes, I do. 86.
Okay. I went 93.
And what was your first one? 90, you said?
My first one was 87.
87. All right. I wasn't writing yours down at first. I'm sorry. We're on 3. Oh, Santa Maria. Santa Maria. This is the nose.
Ooh. I know which one this is.
Oh, you're full of all kinds of shit, ain't you, today, right? I don't know what that one is. This one is. I mean, shit.
If this isn't the Jack, I don't know what is.
Oh, God. Yeah.
I mean,
Wow. So that's all the caramel and cream plus heft. Like it's got rye heft to it and proof heft to it.
it's got that proof behind it. It's I mean, it's a punch of flavor. Again, if that's not the Jack Daniel's rye, I will eat my shoe.
Can I pick the shoe?
You can pick the shoe. What are you giving it?
85.
Wow. Okay.
What'd you give it?
92.
That sucks.
Maybe I need to be a little harsher on my grading.
No, I mean in general you've always been a little
Higher than you.
higher than me. I think you're bigger, you're taller, you're everything, right? You know, slightly inflated. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I say that out loud? I'm sorry, I said that out loud.
If it's true, if the shoe fits, then I'll be eating it.
This nose is a little disappointing compared to the last two.
Really? Oh man,
It's lighter.
again, this is just. I'm getting.
It's dark.
Yeah, I get great caramel vanillas, but then some rye spice in the background. It's like there's a pine just kind of hiding back there, wanting to peek its head around, but not fully coming out. Oh wow!
This is really good. I might need a moment or two with this in the closet.
Hey, you know,
It's very low proof, but it's a flavor.
Wow.
Ooh.
Man. Oh, the nose on this is just this.
Yeah, this is really good.
This could freaking.
I forgot how much I liked these of the year events. I mean, we started off with something pretty good, and then it got a little better, and then it was stayed in the same ballpark, and now you got this, and I'm like, what the truck is going on?
I think that's higher proof than you think it is.
I don't know. I'm not trying to guess a single bottle, and there is a little bit. I think it is a little bit higher proof.
Golly, that's good.
But I'm really swerving on it.
Yeah. I think I've been scoring stuff too high.
Well, if it's better, you're gonna have to move it up. You gotta keep it consistent. I gave that a 90.
Yeah, I think I'm going 93 on that.
That's my leader in the clubhouse right now. This sucker is dark. Oh, Santa Maria.
That's the second Santa Maria we've gotten tonight.
2 out of 7, and we got 3 more to go. This might be the rye I was looking for.
My goodness.
This is. Are you sure these are ryes and not bourbons?
I mean,
I don't remember this being the year of the dark bourbon rye.
unless my wife decided to ignore the bottles I gave her and go hunting for something else. Wow. They are very, and maybe that tells you something about our profiles as we lean towards bourbony rye. This was definitely rye forward.
That was rye. Wow. I can respect the rye. I mean, it's got to be good. It's got to be clean. It's got to be crisp. This is interesting. I'm perplexed on this one.
I like the nose better than the palate on this one.
So do I.
It's got a little bit of sharpness to it.
It's a little bit higher proof than the previous one too.
Yeah,
I think.
I don't know if this is youth being younger or if it's kind of a sour oak, like an older one that just has like a tannic sour oak to it. But there's a sharpness that the nose was fantastic. Maybe this is a double oats.
How long is this lasting on your palate? I feel like it's not lasting as long as some of the others.
Let me try it again. I don't think it's that high proof. I'm getting a decent finish here.
I'm getting a decent finish, but the sharpness kind of stays in the tongue.
But there is a bit of sharpness there and just something that's throwing it off for me.
82.
That's exactly where I went. 82. I think where this one is lacking is being compared to the other ones. I think its own.
Oh, it's great, right?
I think it's going to be.
I think it's really good. Yeah, that's the thing. Like all seven of these are studs. Like, we drank them all.
They're all very
like
good.
we said earlier, right? We named a few bottles. We drank, and there's tons of others we've drank this year that didn't make the cut, right? Or we didn't have access to. We don't have access to them all. Ooh, this is this is good, dude. Jesus. Yep. That's why I like these so much. I get all excited. I'm like, when we get to this time of year, I'm like, let's go.
Let's do it. Boom, boom.
I had a little bit of a rough day in the office, and I definitely wanted to come try some whiskey.
Oh, wow.
Had a nice little rye hit with it, with the darkness and the sweet.
This one's taking me on a little journey. This one's saying, hey there, buddy.
You and your fucking journeys.
Hey there, buddy.
Hey there, buddy. Let's go a little over here. Let's go over there.
This one seems the most complex to me. It doesn't do.
It drinks really well.
It doesn't do. Some of these had higher peaks, but this has a high overall. This might be the most complex of them all to me. It's got.
It's really
a
complex.
Decent amount going on.
It's got a lot going on, and it just works together really well.
Yeah.
And it transitions nice and smoothly. Like this, I could drink. Like all of these, I could drink on any given day. But this one, I could really cuddle up next to for an extended period of time, and it seems pretty damn low proof.
I disagree. I think that one's 110 plus.
No, most of these are high proof. I mean, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You got a score on 6?
I'm in between a few numbers. I really like it. 91.
I went 95. I really enjoyed that one. Really enjoyed that one.
Okay.
That's my leader in the clubhouse, I think.
It's both of our leaders in the clubhouse.
Yeah, seems that way.
And then there was one. And then the first round was
one.
More of a traditional rye. Yeah, way more traditional.
This nose is kind of muted to me, but I do get more minty notes off the nose.
Yeah, it's more herbal. It's more mint. There is a little bit of caramel there, a little bit of darkness, but it's on the faint light side.
I get a little citrus too.
Mm-hmm. Drinks way more like a traditional rye.
It definitely drinks like a traditional rye,
With
but
a
it is
ton of different
so-
flavor.
Wow.
Like I got the rye up front, and then it transitioned into a citrus note, and then it transitioned into a whole bunch of different types of rye spices, and now it's just kind of riding along in a finish.
That one is, you get a lot of sweetness up front, and then it runs into some of those traditional rye notes.
Like
And
you
the
get
finish,
a clove or a nutmeg.
I mean, I think these two are the most rye forward of the two. And if I had to choose, I'm taking this one over this one.
Yes, so am I. The question is how much more. You might need a moment.
Of course you do. Of course you do. It's okay, it gives me time to drink.
Yeah, all right, I'm in. 87.
87. I gave it an 89.
Wow. All right. So we have made it through the first round of initial tastings. I think at this point we're gonna go back.
We'll kind of look. We'll get our score. Talk about what we think we need to go back and taste again to come up with a top 3, 4. If it's 5, 5. Try and narrow it down. There's a couple that I think are just out. And
yeah, we'll do the order, but we got a little bit of work to do. You know, let the can book chill out for a little bit, and then we'll bottle review. Everybody likes the bottle.
Everybody likes bottle reviews.
I like the glass.
Bottle reveals. All right, we'll see you in a little bit.
Until she returns. All right, so what are we doing? Right to left or left to right?
Left to right.
Left to right. Okay, the first one. This happens to be number 2.
Butterscotch for days.
It's really good. I would never guess this is a rye.
There's something on the finish that leans itself towards
Correct.
rye, but other than that,
but it's so subtle. Like I could be confused. I would think this is a real caramely, creamy Four Roses. Like I don't know what recipe,
sure,
right? But that's where I
could see that. It could easily be a high rye bourbon. It's very sweet, very caramely. I do not think it's very high proof.
No, it's low proof.
It's delicious though.
Yeah. 88.
85.
Oh, you're knocking it. Aaron gets tough in the
this is the finals. Like you gotta get.
It's pretty damn good.
I mean, these are all fantastic.
I told you I like Rye Day.
You have been calling 2024 the year of the rye forever, so.
I have.
Oh, man. Get a little bit of more like spearmint on the nose here. To me, this is more traditional rye on the nose. Sweet up front, but then it goes into some of those rye notes. I get a little bit of spearmint.
I feel like there's a touch more complexity here.
I get a little bit of pine.
Lasts a really long time. Like traditional rye notes on your back palate lasts a really long time. Pine, spearmint, mint, along with the baking spices, is she's still going strong. This is excellent. 90.
83.
You can't be doing that, man.
Oh, shit.
Fucking dumbasses.
Yeah. Huh? Whoa. Language. There's people that are 21 and over watching this show.
Mm-hmm. Question is does this win
I mean,
or does it not?
this is
Oh, Santa Maria, it's
This
got the best
is
nose.
unicorns and rainbows right here. If it was just the nose, this is by far.
This was the leader in the clubhouse coming in, right? It did score 186 in the initial scoring, so it was the initial leader by 3. I feel like I was dilly-dallying or something. It's taking me on a journey. Please hold.
I mean,
Please hold.
it's,
Journey to the left.
yeah.
Journey to the left. Journey to the right. Journey to the right.
I mean,
Now skip, baby, skip, baby, skip, baby, skip. Now slide, slide, slide. I can keep talking for a while. It's still going to my palate. Chill out, man.
I mean, that's the winner.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, unless you're stupid.
After you scored number 40, you wanted me to kind of look at it.
I don't know. Going back to it the second time, I liked this one better.
94.
All right. Yeah, that's our winner.
What did you give it?
I give it a 92.
All right.
That's
So this is interesting. For the first time ever, Mark outscored Aaron.
yeah.
All right.
I mean that
So
was good.
now we know our final rankings. So, final rankings.
Oh, do we?
No, we don't. So,
we
we know what won. We don't know what took second or third.
Son of a.
All right. So we gotta do these two to figure out 2 and 3. Ay, 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 Santa Maria. I'm a Polak. You know, I thought with your IQ, you would have heard the number I said, and you said, "Oh, that's that."
Listen, I'm going to score it how I'm going to score it. I'm
You
not
can
gonna
say
worry
that
about what
you
you
can
say.
say that again, brother.
Not going to worry about what you say.
That's very clear from the video. Are they still a tie?
I don't know, because on the nose, I think I gotta. They're very different.
Yes.
This is very bourbon forward, caramels, butterscotches, where this is more rye forward. I'm getting that piney, minty herbaceousness
Mhm.
here that can be. Oh, but it's so sweet and.
Oh, we're gonna totally disagree on this. I can see it coming.
Listen, everybody's entitled to be wrong.
Really? I picked 2. Which one do you pick 4?
Yeah, I'm going 4 this time. I think
I told you we were gonna disagree.
four came back. Strong.
Well, initially I ranked 4 higher, so let me clean off my palate again.
4 came back strong that time. And I think that may be a testament to what 4 does. Is it's giving me something a little different every time I go back to it.
Yeah.
And I think the complexity that it's providing
just enough
has
to
given
figure
me
this out.
has given me the edge to 4. So I'm going 4 as my second place. It just
2 is so nice.
2. They're all freaking nice. I can't wait to find out what 7 is though, because this is like I'm savoring that.
7's fire. I mean, it's straight
That
fire.
is literally unicorn tears just dripping into my mouth. I'm just saying. I mean, this
Yeah.
freaking thing could bend me over.
This
its knees,
is
spank me, and call
the
me dad.
first round. So I went 88, 90, 94. I agree. This is not a bourbon contest. This is the rye contest,
It is.
and this is a better rye than 2 by a hair.
What are you giving them? Well, we gotta score them again.
88 and 90. I stick with my scores. I had it right the first time. I'm not the one to fuck this all up.
All right. I'll agree with that. All right. So,
Next up
7 is our first place. 4 is our second place. 2
is our third
is our
place.
third place.
Next up, bottles.
Bottle reveal. We'll see what they are. All right.
We're back.
We are back with the reveal of our top ryes of the year.
Freshly pizza topped off because we needed it after doing 7 ryes. I tell you, man, it's a
Coming
lot of fun.
in 7th place was bottle number 5. And bottle number 5 was the Michter's Barrel Strength Toasted.
And 164 points. It is this bottle. Dun, 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 dun. Wow, that was 7?
Yeah.
I mean, I know we had some hitters, but holy cow, I'm probably going to need to spend a moment over here and relocate some of these bottles. You know, short arms need some help. Oh, let's see here. All right, now I'm ready to continue. All right.
And 6th place was bottle number 1, and that was the Dark Arts Double Oaked.
At 171 points.
You go with our original totals. Okay.
Well, I mean, we didn't rescore it, right? And nothing really changed at the end either
No.
when we broke it out.
In 5th place was bottle number 7. Oh, surprisingly here, this was Little Book. Chapter 8, Pack Not.
Hold on. Little Book took 5th place. It was the 5th best ride.
Wait.
176 would be right.
Yeah, that's bottle number 7.
Bottle number 7.
Yeah, that's our winner.
Bottle number 7 is what?
Wait. Yeah, bottle number 6 is our winner. Yeah, bottle number 7. That's it. That's Little Book. I wrote the wrong number down here. Bottle number, so that is correct. And
That's surprising. I mean, we're cracked top.
that is surprising. That was in 5th place.
Mm-hmm.
In 4th place, what's surprising is what number 1 is, I think. In 5th place is bottle number 3, and that's the Jack Daniel's Rye. 4th place.
Yeah, I knew that was going to happen because this was such a, distinguishable characteristic and palette.
Yeah, I don't think I.
And when
I
I realized when we were doing the top 3, and I'm like, this is like a couple points sitting out of it. I'm like, oh wow, it's just outside and knocking on the door. What number was that?
That was number 3.
Number 3. I need to find 3. Give me a 3. Oh, there's.
Now we're into our top 3. So 3rd place came out to be bottle number 2, and that was the Michter's 10-year rye.
Michter's 10-year rye took 3rd. Probably just a proof.
Took 3rd. And in a surprise of all surprises to me,
The Overholt 2nd.
bottle number 4
The Overholt 2nd.
was Old Overholt.
Yeah,
10,
because it's a rye.
coming in
Oh,
2nd.
Son of a biscuit. You mean that one?
Which means our rye of the year, with a lot of people crapped on this bottle.
They had no
wild.
reason
turkey.
no reason to crap on it.
I,
Like if you drink wine, rye, and you drink whiskey, like there is absolute. So
I mean, I'm
first
pretty sure
place-
like bourbon junkies just totally trashed that bottle.
I don't think they know what the hell it is they're talking about.
I mean,
I really don't. I mean, it won the blind twice. It won the blind when we went straight through it, and then it won when we broke it out to the top 3.
that 100%.
I'm
That
impressed.
was delicious.
Oh yeah, no, it's. Maybe it's the simple fact that it's been open for 3 or 4 months.
Could be.
I don't know, but like, I'm looking at the scores and no, for the proof, it drank exceptionally well.
I thought it was easily the best rye in this bunch.
I agree.
What surprised me is this. I thought this would be swapped with this.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, I thought maybe this would do a little bit better. But
On the first round, these are the only 2 bottles that me and you gave a 92 and above.
well,
On the first round, and then it pretty well held true on the second round as well.
yeah, I'm wondering if this is the one that called a little.
That's a surprise. I hope they would. I thought it was
Young.
going to do better.
But that
Um,
technically a burr rye. I don't know if that made it if that was that kind of sharpness that I sensed in there. But it's so little rye, and that rye is really old. So I don't know. But I thought this was a surprise.
So number 5 was the bottle that me and you called young on the first round and scored the lowest. So that would have been the 7th place bottle.
That was the Michter's.
That was the Michter's Toasted Barrel.
Interesting.
Yeah, that was the one that me and you called young.
Interesting.
Wow.
And it made me
And sharp.
this whiskey in here.
It might be young. It was what we called it.
It's funny
sharp
that the
edges.
2 double oaked finished last.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I hope you enjoyed this blind tasting to find out our rye whiskey of the year. Let us know. Did we get it wrong? Probably not, because we're probably the world's greatest whiskey tasters. No.
Right.
Yeah, no. Let us know what you thought was your favorite rye whiskey of the year. Have you had Master Keep? Is it? Or are we crazy? And until then, keep the whiskey flowing.
Cheers.